Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2021 Ford Expedition Max. This is the XLT. It does have a black wheel package and it has a 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Starting off up front, you are going to get your chrome headlight and grille combo. I think those are projector halogens up top and regular halogens below. Pretty massive Ford logo. This one does have fog lamps included, as well as blacked out tow recovery hooks. Coming around to the side, right here we have the blacked out Ford wheels. These are some Hankook Dana Pro ATMs, and the tire size is a 275/55 R20. So you do get a 20-inch blacked out wheel setup on this vehicle. Chrome running boards to make getting in and out a lot easier. Right here we have a blacked out mirror cap, blacked out door handles, very big roof rack up top. Coming around to the back, you have your standard halogen taillights, your Expedition Max applique, rear parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper, and then your trailer tow hitch is going to be right here behind this plastic piece. Backup camera is going to be right there. There's your XLT badge. Here is your capless fuel fill port. And the Max is obviously the bigger of the two Expeditions. It's comparable to the GMC Yukon or GMC Yukon XL. This does have the hands-free or key fob-free entry system, which is very nice, as well as blind spot monitoring. I've noticed that Ford lately has been including a lot of safety features on their lower end trims, which is pretty cool. Traditionally that would be reserved for the higher end trims, but now it seems like they are including it on the more entry level. Let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up just a bit. Alright, so starting over here on the left hand side, we have all the window controls for the vehicle. Above that we have all the mirror controls. Lock and unlock buttons are going to be right here, and this vehicle does have 3-seat memory. This button folds down the second row of seats, or behind the driver and passenger I should say. There are 3 rows of seats in this vehicle. This will actually open the trunk. Below that we have your rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Then we have your fog light button over to the left and your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster on the right. Underneath that we have your electronic parking brake as well. Coming up to the instrument cluster, it is very reminiscent of the F-Series truck lineup. Tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, massive LCD display in the middle. Working our way back to the steering wheel, it is a very nice leather wrapped steering wheel with pretty big bolsters at 10 and 2. Really nice brushed looking trim throughout this vehicle. This control pad right here actually controls the center LCD screen. Tons of different parameters you can monitor. Very cool, I like that a lot. Right here we have your cruise control, as well as your cruise control adjustment for the distance. Over here we have your hands-free call buttons, and then this control pad controls the audio for the vehicle. Up top we got a pretty nice storage tray. Right here we have your hill descent control, traction control off button, hazard lights. This is your lane keep assist, and then your automatic start stop. It is on by default. Coming down to the center LCD display, we have a very nice, very responsive touchscreen display. For anybody in northern climates, you know that sometimes the cold makes the touchscreen displays not work as well. I am wearing gloves and it is still pretty responsive. This does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a pretty high resolution backup camera. Under that, we have the physical buttons for the audio as well as your presets. change holder right there, push button start. Under that we have your dual zone climate control with heated and ventilated seats. Again, just Ford is doing a really good job offering more features on the base level of vehicles. XLT coming with ventilated seats is pretty awesome. To the left of that, we have a little storage cubby. Over here we have a 12-volt outlet. Right here, you push this little silver bar, giving us access to a wireless charging mat as well as a USB port and USB-C port. To close it, push on the bar again, and it will automatically close. Right here we have your rotary dial shift selector. I wish the F-150s would go to this system. It saves a lot of room and it just looks a lot better. Your manual plus and minus shift is going to be right there. And then behind that we have your drive mode, 2 high, 4 auto, 4 low, and then your rear differential rear locker. Your drive mode selector is going to be right here. We can scroll through the drive modes real quick to see what you are going to get with this vehicle. And then we will put it back into sport because that's what I like the best. You got some pen storage right here, 2 cup holders, very nice center armrest / console like the previous series F-150. Got some pen storage up top, removable storage tray for business cards and change as well as miscellaneous. If you look down here closely, you do have a 12-volt outlet, which is very nice. Put that back in. Take a look at the leather seats in this XLT. 2 glove boxes. Push this button. First one opens up just like the F-150s. Second one is right here, and there's a shelf in there as well. Coming up top to the vanity, LED lit vanity for passenger as well as your driver. And on the driver vanity, you get a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top, got some glasses storage right there. All of your buttons for the twin pane or panoramic sunroof, I should say. And then you have your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, very, very nice interior. I love the style. It's very similar to the older F-150s. I love the rotary dial shifter. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but again, it does free up some more space and it just looks, in my opinion, a lot better. With that being said, let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. It is very easy to get into this vehicle with the running boards and the grab handles, but you can also get into the rear seats 2 different ways. First way, you can go around through the captain's chairs, or the second way is you can fold this chair forward and get in through where this chair actually is. Getting up and in, again, easy. With the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 8 to 10 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. You have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats, as you can see right here. 2 cup holders. Here's your charging. You got USB-C, USB. This is your single zone climate control for the rear seats. You also have a 110 volt, 150 watt power outlet, and then a storage shelf down here with, it looks like, another 12 volt outlet. Very nice captain's chairs. I like the armrests. They're very nice and thick and comfortable. Even with the panoramic sunroof, I still have decent headroom. HVAC vents are up top. Grab handle and integrated hanger hook with your LED dome map lights as well. Getting into the back seats is actually very easy. I would say of all the bigger SUVs I have been in, this one by far has the most amount of room to get into the back seats. And there are 3 seats back here. With the seat in its most upright position, I have maybe 1 inch or 2 of legroom back here. These seats do fold down with this little lever. USB port. This is a button to actually fold the front seats down. That is on the passenger and driver side as well. 2 cup holders over here, and another USB port right there. Up top, you got your HVAC vents, and then your dome map light. Let's take a look at the back and see how much cargo space we have. So you can actually just do the glass on this. You're gonna come up to the right of the backup camera, push the button, it will unlock it, and then you can open just the glass portion. So if you have 2x4s, 4x4s, whatever, and it is long, you can just stick it out the back and you'll be good. Closing that is very easy. To open the full trunk, you're gonna push the button right there. It is gonna open up automatically for you. LED light. You do have some mesh tie down points right here. 12-volt outlet. And then right here, we've got the seats that automatically fold down. So you can fold the left side third row, the third row right side. As you can see, they're automatically going down. And then left second row, left third row. Now, with the second row of seating, they only fold down. The third row, you can actually fold back up with the push of a button. So that is very cool. Underneath all the floor mats, you do have a nice little storage area. Your spare tire jack and stuff is all in there as well. Once you are done doing your business in the back, come up to this button, push it, it'll beep at you a couple times, and then it will automatically close. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2021 Expedition XLT Max 4x4, 3.5 liter EcoBoost, 10-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment is going to be in this rectangle right here. Optional equipment is going to be right here. This vehicle has a base price of $57,860. Your optional equipment most notably has a 202A package for $3,685, as well as some other miscellaneous packages included, as you can see right there. Your fuel economy rating is going to be right here. This vehicle is rated at 18 miles per gallon combined, 16 city, 21 highway. The total MSRP for this vehicle is $68,180, and that does include some discounts as well. I'd like to thank Spirit Ford for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically, or any of the 2021 Expedition lineup, I will be posting some contact info in the description below. Talk to Cheryle Anderson, and she can go over all of the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for, and try to get you the best price. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And in the comment section down below, tell me what brand of SUV you would get and why. That being the Ford Explorer, the GMC Yukon, or the Chevy Tahoe or Suburban. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.